We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something you've never seen before.
Okay, all set to go. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that one handled. On to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Garrett Cole. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Hicks makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Right side. And that should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. The tag, safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Max Muncy at the dish. And that one fouled off. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Here's the 0-1. Slapped foul. Smith, the runner at second with one away. Muncy hits one in the air. Bader sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. Bader quickly throws it in, and it forces him to hold up at third base.
The designated hitter, JD.
And here is JD Martinez. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs. Out front and foul to the left side.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Kershaw fires. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
On the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and Bader is set down. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 0-1. To the right side, Vargas collects, gathers, and throws to first. And Hicks is out. Third out. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees 0. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Grounder might be two. The tag and he's out. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. Flied out his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, two outs. Out to short. Oh, great stop. In time. Got it. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And down the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Kershaw back to work. Slow roller to first. Freeman takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Here's Jose Trevino.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's two down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious